So you've gotten everything hooked up to shore power, the leveling system's out, your slides are completely out. Now you want to set it up so that way you have either water for it, which you likely won't need, and also to empty out your black tank or your gray tank after traveling. The easiest thing, you have two options. You can either set it up with the typical sewage, which you'll connect here and run it. You do have your your leveling for the sewage to be able to utilize it, or I have fallen in love with just using the Thetford Sandy pump. It is simple, it is easy, it unscrews right here, and it connects directly to whatever sewage pipe you have. You'll simply set it in the ground just like this. You'll unscrew the cap, and you'll run it. This is your black tank, this is your gray tank. Always pull your gray tank first, or I'm sorry, your black tank first, and then your gray tank. You'll then click the Sandy pump on, and you'll run that. You'll hear it running and running and running, getting rid of all the old stuff that was in there, and then you'll begin to see it kind of expand and contract. And then once you hear it humming, it's pretty much got everything out. The other thing you should do during that period of time is connect your gray washout tank to flush it out as well. I flush it out after every single dispense of the Sandy pump. And the reason I do that is I don't want anything left in the black tanks or gray tanks. You know, you don't want anything just sitting in there getting disgusting. So simply unscrew the black tank, connect this to the flush here as such, and I always keep them screwed together. It's simple, it screws right in there, and then attach this to the water source that should be located right next to your campsite there. And then you'll turn that on and it'll automatically flush out your system. If for some reason you do need water and you need to add water, which I will have 100 gallons already included in your freshwater tank, which does have a filter for it. If for some reason you ever need to add water and you're at a campsite, this is the one you use to add water. Your fill is that pipe right back there. It's a little difficult to get back to, but just like the flush, you'll screw that in back on that back side, and you'll turn, come here, Gabe. You'll turn this right here to city water. As soon as you do that, you can fill it. Once you're done doing that, turn it back. So that way it's not on city water. So again, when it's like this, you're pulling from the fresh tank. When you turn it down, you'll hear the water pump turn on, and that means it's getting filled with city water. Don't worry about emptying or draining anything back here. This is antifreeze stuff. Has nothing to do with any of the parts that you need. You can also turn on the lights or the water pump back here. You also have this to be able to hose off, and you have septic gloves back here as well. So that's that. And this just simply rolls back up, slide it in, and it's the easiest way to ever get rid of sewage. And that's it.